Black Ops 6 is so down bad right now that they're actually considering removing skill-based matchmaking, which is something I never thought would be possible, but I did mention it a couple of months ago in one of my videos that Call of Duty goes through phases and different eras, and that skill-based matchmaking is just a phase that won't last forever, and hopefully that is the case. So Black Ops 6, the player base has been rapidly dropping, like considerably. And I'm not talking about like 1,000 people here, 1,000 people there. We're talking about tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people playing this game a lot less, which kind of sucks considering the fact that if you have Game Pass, the game is absolutely free. And there's like 50 million people to have Game Pass. That's a lot of new eyes that should be playing Call of Duty, and it's just not happening with Black Ops 6. Now, unfortunately, Treyarch is known to be the best studio when it comes to Call of Duty, but that just isn't the case right now. And we're going to get into some details, but I want you to pay attention to the gameplay in the background. I didn't just put a random gameplay. We're going to get more into that. But before we do, guys, if you need any skin unlocked, or if you want to get any bundles a lot cheaper, get gold camos a lot faster, get 40 headshots a game, make sure to use MMOEXP. They will set you guys up with whatever you need. The camo grind, whatever it is, you guys got them. Now let's talk about the gameplay in the background. All right, it's been rumored that skill-based matchmaking is being tested right now. They're taking it out of certain lobbies, certain game modes, and certain everything. And during the past week, I was conducting my own test before I found out that they were actually considering to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. I decided I'm not going to touch this account for a full week. And I was playing on another account. It doesn't matter. I was just having fun. Wasn't recording anything with it. Just playing on another account to have fun, right? This is my main account that I use for YouTube and stuff. So I'm only Prestige 1, level 41. Well, I'm level 42 right now, but we'll get into that in a second too. So I'm Prestige 1, level 41 on this account. My highest kill game on this account before yesterday was literally like 65 kills. Nothing insane, nothing great, right? But after a week of not playing on this account, and I found out that they were getting rid of skill-based matchmaking in some modes, I decided to hop on for one game. Just one game. That's all I wanted to test out and see if it was actually out. To see if they were actually trying to disband skill-based matchmaking in a sense. And it actually surprised me. I played one game and I came down to two conclusions. This game, I ended up getting 71 kills. The highest amount of kills I've gotten on this account, which is kind of sad considering my old games like Modern Warfare 3, I had like 120 kills. Modern Warfare 2, I had like another 100-something kills. In Modern Warfare 2019, I had like 130 kills. And I'm not a guy who does any reverse boosting. I'm not a guy who does any two-boxing. So for me to get those type of gameplays, I'm proud of them. You know, I'm actually pretty happy with them. But yesterday I got 71, which I came to two conclusions after getting this gameplay that you guys are watching in the background. One, they probably are testing lobbies that don't have skill-based matchmaking, because this was considerably easier than most of my other lobbies. It was actually really easy to get streaks in this lobby. It wasn't hard at all. I was barely playing. I didn't touch it for like a week. I barely played on my other account. I might have had like 4 games total played in the past week. So I was very rusty, but I still had the best game I ever had, which is weird to me, very weird. So it could be because they're testing skill-based matchmaking and non-skill-based matchmaking lobbies to see if people are going to play the game longer if there's no skill-based matchmaking and stuff. But then I came to another conclusion. What if it's because I just didn't play the game for a week? Because we know that in previous CODs, if you took a little break, when you came back, it was easier. It was actually somewhat easier. The lobbies were nicer because they want to get you to play the game again. They want you to be on the game again. They don't want you to stop. So my conclusion to these two theories that I have is that, one, yes, me not playing on this account for a week helped me get an easier lobby, but two, this easier lobby didn't feel like the enemies were that good. It actually felt like the enemies were okay players. And I'm not trying to bash anyone. I'm not going to say like they're the worst players ever, but I'm not going to sit here and say they're the best players ever either. It actually feels like an older Call of Duty. And that's another subject that I want to talk about. Back in the day, back in like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, the original, all of those games, they said a couple of years ago that they had some sort of skill-based matchmaking back then. I don't believe it. I honest to God don't believe it whatsoever. Those games were fun. You were able to play in one lobby where you got completely trashed on. Like everyone was just dropping you easily. You couldn't do a single thing. But then the next lobby right after that, you could get like 5 swarms in Black Ops 2. I got a swarm, the highest kill streak in Black Ops 2, without getting a single kill. All I did was run from flag to flag on domination, and no one was killing me. There was no skill-based matchmaking back then. I don't care what they say. I don't care how they're trying to protect skill-based matchmaking now and say that it was a thing. It wasn't. If you guys played back then, You know exactly what I'm talking about. The lobbies were fun. But nowadays they're saying, well, we need skill-based matchmaking. The data shows that skill-based matchmaking is great. The data shows that people play longer. That's not the case. If that was the case, the numbers wouldn't be going down before Christmas. This is the time of year in season 1 where the game is at its most popular point, and it's going down drastically right now. So I don't know, man. I don't know why they think skill-based matchmaking is a good thing, but it's definitely not. And to go back to where this started, to where this video started, I just want to say, it's like a full circle, man. I mentioned a couple of months ago skill-based matchmaking won't be here for long. It's just an era that they're going through, like the jetpack era, like the supply drop era. It's just a different era. They're testing a whole bunch of different things, and I think finally they might be seeing that the community does not want skill-based matchmaking. I don't know where these devs come from thinking that the community wants this. Nobody wants this. Not a single person is going to say skill-based matchmaking, as strong as it is in Black Ops 6, is the best thing ever for COD. It's just not the case. No one's, and if you do think that, well, you're probably a sweaty nerd who's glued to your chair, and you gotta, like, do something about that, man, because, bro, it is not it. It is not it. But, yeah, I'm just gonna end the video before I ramble on. I'm just yapping at this point, but let me know what you guys think. This is more like a question. I want to know, do you guys notice that in certain game modes or certain games that you play, there's less skill-based matchmaking than there was a month ago? Please let me know down in the comments below, because I can't be the only one seeing this, right? And it's been rumored. It's not confirmed that they're testing non-skill-based matchmaking lobbies, but it's been rumored by a lot of bigger guys out there, and I'm hoping it's true, man. I'm hoping it's true. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.